Greetings, my people. It is Saturday, September 24th, and tonight we're doing something a little different. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a little while, but I wasn't really sure how to start. Part of it is it's not really Entropia related, so to speak. The other part is I just don't understand art, so to kind of showcase art was kind of intimidating to me because I don't know how to describe it. And then it occurs to me, well, I don't have to describe it. I just got to show y'all what I think is pretty darn cool, right? Because this is some really cool looking art. So, what we have here, y'all, is a fellow Entropia player who has an artist page. And I met this individual because I had reached out needing help creating an icon and a logo for Khorum Coast. And Sir HC Draka had replied saying that he's able to help me with that sort of stuff, and he made a really awesome logo for Quorum, which I'm sure you all have seen by now. Lord knows I spread it out all over the internet. And after that, I kind of got to know the dude a little bit, and I noticed that he actually has his own art page. And I was like, oh man, I looked at a couple of these things, and then I'm like, I think I kind of want to feature a little bit about what he does. And we'll just kind of scroll through and look at some of his pictures real fast that he's uploaded. And maybe here on our next part, we'll go and visit the Patreon and then some other things he's made because I'm hoping to do more than one part in this. I kind of want to look at his stuff, more than one time, y'all. So I did notice that I could scroll through here and it shows, a couple things of like art that he's worked on. He does a lot of like Cthulhu, I guess you would say, like dark kind of nah, H.P. Lovecraft would be the proper word, not just Cthulhu, but I would say H.P. Lovecraft kind of inspired sort of art, which is pretty neat. Like I saw one about this kind of thing down here, a little video, but I wanted to see if he's got that. Let me see. Oh wow. He's definitely got a flair to him. There was one. Okay, there it is. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but there was a video I wanted to show you too. Well, this is pretty cool. It looks like when I keep scrolling that it's going to keep this page with the photos on this side. So that's good. It's one reason why I kind of wasn't sure how to start this either, because I don't know how it was going to work. But it looks like it'll stay with me. Cool. So this right here, this video, y'all, I had saw earlier, and I kind of thought it was really interesting too. Let's expand this up to full screen here for you real quick. Oh, or maybe I can't. My bad. That might not be a possibility. Oh, there we go. Check this out, y'all. I think this is like an oil painting that he did and then kind of like worked on it over time and showed the progression. But watch how like interesting and detailed and how it transitions over time. It's pretty neat. Which I don't even know how he did. Like he, it just changes. Like hold on. Like you see, look how like we ended up with like a face and all that. And I'm not sure if that's like the same painting and he's just worked on it and evolved it to that, or if he did like a video transition where he had a painting similar to that and just made it like what they would look like if they were combined. I don't know, because that's pretty neat, right? I mean, I almost kind of gotta watch that again real fast, y'all. Just and yes, by the way, I do know I'm using the built-in Windows browser. I normally use Chrome and all that, but I figured I'd have good luck with this one. Oh, that's pretty neat, y'all. And the this one was already linked to Facebook, whatever the hell it was. Microsoft Edge, that's the browser. Was already linked to my Facebook, so it's just easier to come on here and check her on out. I think this is that painting we just saw right here. This is a couple pictures of it as he was working on it. Like his eyes, man. He's got a thing for doing eyes. And they're pretty interesting. There's another couple ones I really like down below, so we'll scroll for a bit and we'll go look at some more, y'all. Yeah, look at this one. He said that this painting, it looks like he was doing it for a contribution to the Dark Art Society sketchbook project. So I'm not sure what that is, but damn, man. He sat down and he sketched that by hand even. He didn't use computers. That's pretty cool. I can't even draw a stick figure on a sheet of paper. Oh, look at that. Man, it's like something you'd see on the next season of Stranger Things. It's pretty damn cool. I like that he does a lot of like faces and then he stretches them out. And that you can still see the forms that make you think, the natural stuff like face, like mouth and eyes that make you feel comfortable, like, oh, there's a face, because humans look for that sort of thing. But then he's kind of made them look different and it catches your eye, and then you're like, oh, something's not right. It's interesting to see. The Arachnid King, huh? But as you can see, y'all, he does really, really cool look. Okay, this is one I liked. Yeah, look at this. It's like, you could see this being like an alien abduction kind of story picture or something, like someone got probed by this. God, it just looks so like it's possible almost, And then look at its little mouth down there with the teeth. I like the little spiral in its head. It's like that one Japanese manga that I can't remember about the spirals. That's cool. Yeah, I liked this one too, y'all. Okay, like look. This dude, like Mr. Chris, he ought to do some creature designs for video games or something. This almost kind of looks like something you'd find in Doom. Oh yeah, see, that's another good one with that stretched out alien looking face right there. Like, look at that one, and then look, they'd be like the same species that would be on the ship when you come into consciousness or whatever, and you'd be like trapped by these things. Man, so I thought we would scroll down and check out a couple of these. And then, we're kind of getting to art that's like a year or two in his book already. And he's got a lot more. But I want to kind of be able to do another video of this too. I don't want to just run us out. So I'm probably going to do a stop here at this one. And here in a little, like couple weeks, we'll do a part two. And then we'll go and we'll visit his Patreon. Because he's got a lot of cool stuff. And I don't want to try to do it all in one video. Like, look at, wow. That's pretty neat, y'all. I really wish I had artistic talent like this. It's pretty neat. One eye in the center. Poor guy, though. I hope he doesn't have stuff like this in his dreams. Go to sleep at night and you see this kind of shit in your head. Man, it's really cool, though. I can't get over this oil painting. I really liked that oil painting transition. What did he call it? Stoic painting transition. Yeah, that's pretty cool, y'all. Oh, in case you didn't notice when we scrolled by, that's our artist right there. Pretty good looking chap. Got himself some art details on his face he was messing with, looks like. Well, let's go to the About section real fast. And y'all can see that he has his Patreon here. And he's got a Gmail that you can contact him and talk. Reach out. He's really cool, y'all. And he responds quick. Like they're definitely right here that he responds pretty fast. He was giving me like, daily updates and whatnot when he was trying to help me with the logo. And it was pretty cool to work hand in hand with him and see his progress and how quickly he was able to help it and not help it, but just help and kind of get it out there and get it going. The guy's pretty cool, and he's definitely really, really good at what he does. So I wanted to give him a little bit of my time as a thank you, and also showcase a little bit of this art because I think it's really neat, y'all. So this was part one of going to the temple of the dark parts of the mind, and we will have a part two here in a little while. So thank y'all for tuning in and checking it out. By all means, drop Chris give him like, a like and send him a message. Come check his art out. He's got some really cool stuff on here. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. So thank you all again. Y'all have a great night.